I did not intend to make this video, but I needed to talk about something because I'm hearing way too much of this bullshit about how Gronkowski and McCoy are overrated because there's no possible way they can reproduce the numbers they had last season. And yes, you are correct. They will not be able. Rob Gronkowski's not going to break another record for touchdowns, not in consecutive years. And more than likely, McCoy's not going to get another 20 touchdowns either. But that does not diminish their value. Because when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, Jimmy Johnson was asked about the chances of repeating. The reporter asked Jimmy, "How can you possibly be better than you were last year?" And Jimmy Johnson said, "We don't have to be a better team than we were last season. We just have to be better than all the other teams are this season." And that's the point that I'm trying to put across in this video. No, Rob Gronkowski is not going to break another record. But even if he only gets half as many touchdowns as he did last year, he's still an elite tight end. He's got a lot of upside as long as Tom Brady's the quarterback. He's in a great offense that has a lot of other distractions, so no defense will be able to put blanket coverage on him all game long. And Gronkowski's going to get a lot of balls thrown his way, and he has the hands to hold on to it. He is a lock to finish top 5 in tight ends. And with Lesean McCoy, he's an absolute beast. He's got speed, acceleration, agility. He's got great burst and quickness getting through the hole. He's got a lot of strength. He can break through a lot of tackles. He's a very hard guy to bring down in traffic. He's also got a lot of versatility. He catches passes very well coming out of the backfield. You will see the Eagles throw a lot of screens his way. Not to mention, he is on a very fantastic offense. Don't forget how explosive Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson are. If those guys are playing up to the level that they should be, and also don't forget Macklin back healthy he makes a great possession receiver. The Eagles' offense can really explode this year. And with all of those pieces together, they are gonna put up some big numbers. They are definitely going to score a lot. And I definitely expect with some of these games to be blowouts in the Eagles' favors, which means that in the second half of games they will be running the ball a lot. So I'm going with Lesean McCoy to be the highest producing fantasy back this season. Not because I expect him to get 20 touchdowns again, but because I'm expecting him to get. I can almost guarantee you he's gonna get at least like 30 touches a game. You can guarantee he's going to get those looks, and when he gets those looks, he's going to do something with him. Short of a season-ending injury, there's no reason why Lesean McCoy isn't gonna finish number 1 in fantasy backs, unless Arian Foster and Ray Rice just absolutely beast. But short of those guys overproducing, it's kind of like what McCoy did last year with the 20 touchdowns. I definitely expect Lesean McCoy to be the number 1 halfback in fantasy, even if he only gets 10 or 11 touchdowns. Lesean McCoy and Rob Gronkowski are just both really fantastic players and playmakers, and I think people they didn't set the bar too high for themselves. It's just that last year they performed fantastic, and now other people have ridiculously high standards of them. But regardless of whatever standards you set for them, whatever standards they may set for themselves, I think more than anything else they are incredibly gifted athletes who have a very good potential to have huge numbers across the board as far as touches and yards, even if they don't repeat the touchdown totals.